Good morning, everyone. Today's meditation is from the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 31. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. I also want to read with you Psalm 27, verse 14. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. These are just a couple of verses that speak about waiting for the Lord. And there is so much more in the Bible that speaks about this aspect, waiting. Waiting is something that none of us can escape. We all wait. We all have to wait, and we are going to wait. Probably right now, as you are listening to this message, you are waiting for something. You are waiting for something in your life. You are waiting God to move in your life. You are waiting for God to open new doors for your life. You are waiting for something in your life. I'm sure there is something in your life that you are waiting for. And sometimes when we wait, there are many ups and downs that we go through. One day we are full of faith, another day we have lost hope, another day probably we are struggling a little bit to figure out a way how to do it on our own. There are many aspects of what we go through as we are waiting on the Lord. But today I want to remind you one thing. Waiting time does not equal wasted time. It doesn't do it at all. I want to redefine waiting time. So waiting time can be strengthening time. For example, waiting time can be gaining a new perspective time, growing time, building time, even better, invested time. Yes, waiting time can be an invested time. So waiting has many benefits, and one of those benefits is knowing God, knowing God's character, knowing God's strength, knowing God's power in your life, and knowing His plan in your life. Because you can start one way, and as you wait for God to open doors, you can end up doing something better than you ever thought if you got immediately what you asked God for. You are never wasting your time when you're waiting. Even more, you are investing your time. And as we wait, we know Jesus more. So today, if you are waiting on something, probably as I'm thinking and saying to you these words, change your perspective. Think about what I said. I said waiting time is growing time, building time, and invested time. And I believe that when you invest time on God, it's going to return to your life 100 folds. It is not going to be what you initially thought. It is going to be better, because God is good and God always provides for His people, and we should be grateful because He always gives us His best, and all we need today, it is His best, not our best. God bless you, church. Have a good day.